afternoon. Yeah, we are here this afternoon. It will just be a formal, an interactive function section again, and I'm gonna pass some information to you guys for your own personal safety. By the way, I'm here this afternoon to let you know some safety concerns at home. Now that you're at home, we need to talk about your safety so that you will know what to do and how to go about it. We have been pleased that we have your staff at home working with everybody, every one of you over there. So, and we equally want you to be conscious of your environment. Be conscious of whatever you are doing and anywhere you are. First of all, I say good afternoon to everybody here. Our topic for today is in two stages. And stage one, we want to talk about kitchen. Now that you are at home, we want to do kitchen safety.
Kitchen safety, that's a good one.
Exactly, thank you. So, kitchen safety is about keeping you safe in the kitchen, to let you know what to touch, where to go, how to do it, and how to go about it. When we talk of kitchen safety, we want you guys to feel safe and to be safe when you are in the kitchen. It doesn't mean accident alone. It's equally, we are not talking about accident alone, right? But what of the germs in the kitchen also? Anybody can contact germs at any way. So, number one, let me talk about when we get to kitchen, where we want to cook. When we want to cook, everybody, including you and your staff, when your staff brings you into the kitchen to come and learn or to come and see, okay, let's cook together. I know every one of you loves cooking. When we are doing food studio here, everybody wants to be in food studio. Everybody wants to know how to make it. Everybody wants to see how it goes. And at the end of the day, everybody wants to feel the taste too. Am I right? Good one. Okay. When you get to the kitchen, when you are part and parcel of what is going on in the kitchen, the first thing to do when you get to kitchen is to wash your hands. That'll be the first thing to do when you get to kitchen. Go to the tap, open the tap, apply soap with a warm water, because you are coming from outside. Nobody knows if one has encountered or contacted a germ outside, and if that thing is not treated, it can make one sick. So that's why we first of all need to wash our hands. You want to be with me in kitchen while cooking? I want to cook as a staff. I need to wash my hand first before I touch anything in the kitchen. You that you are coming in to join me, you guys need to wash your hand too. So when you wash your hand, from there, we start cooking. What do we do when we wash our hands? Everything that we want to use for the cooking, we must first of all bring them out. Like bowls, whatever. If we want to mix anything, the food we want to cook, even before we touch the food, before we cut, before we do whatever. Yeah, somebody's raising up his hand. Thank you, sir.
Just make sure you cut yourself.
Oh, exactly. Thank you very much, mister. So, yeah. So, you bring everything out, arrange everything, then you go about it. If you want to peel, let's say potato, you can't be peeling potato on a dirty hand. Most of the time you need to wash that potato you want to peel, because if you don't wash the potato, it's going to dirty your hands again. Wash the potato, then you can peel off. When you peel the potato, make sure you wash it after too. So that before you put it on the fire, make sure you wash it. And you add a little water to the pot. Some people, they do not wash their potato, or when they wash it, they just put it in a foil paper. Maybe they want to cook it like that. They put it in the oven with some temperature, then it started cooking. Good. But majorly, we need to wash our hand. We need to wash the kitchen stuff that we want to use. We wash the kitchen stuff that we want to use for cooking. Then we start cooking. The pot, you need to wash them. If I thought you've washed the pot before, try as much as possible to rinse them. And when I mentioned potato the other time, there are a lot of things that goes with the potato. The stuff that you use to peel potato, you must be very careful. Because if you are not careful, under the supervision of your staff, you can cut your hand with it. So when you are peeling the potato, you need to be very careful. Let your staff stay with you. Let your staff be with you. Then your staff will be instructing you. That's okay. This is nice. Stop where, stop. It's okay for you to stop. I will do the rest. That's how it goes. Number 2, the use of our knives in the kitchen. When you want to cut anything in the kitchen, when you want to use the knife, everybody knows that knife is very dangerous for every one of us, including the staff and the members. So we need to make sure that when we want to use our knife, after we must have cleaned the knife, our staff must be with us. I can't leave Barbara in the kitchen to go and use stuff. Use stuff by herself. No. I can't ask Ali to go and cut something for me while I'm sitting at the living room. No. I can't instruct John to go and get me a knife from the kitchen. No. What of the process of getting it, he used it to wound himself. Then I will be in trouble. John too will be in trouble because it has sustained injury. So we don't want that to happen. We must let our staff know wherever we are at any particular time. Staff, I want you to help me to cut my apple. Yeah. Staff, please, can I get a knife? Staff will tell you, no, you can't get any knife. I can help you. Yeah, there is apple cutter. If you cannot cut it, call your staff before you wound yourself. Your staff will help you. That's one of the kitchen safety. Another thing I want you to know in kitchen is that all these cutting materials we have in the kitchen, we must at every particular time involve our staff before we touch it. Point 2 in the kitchen. When we are cooking, kitchen is always warm. We all know. So we must keep our feet back away from the stove. We must not touch whatever that is on the stove. We don't need to touch the stove so that we won't get burnt. We won't get hot too. So don't touch the stove. Stove is hot. It's dangerous to you. Don't go to the kitchen without informing your staff, please. Don't touch anything. Don't touch the stove at any particular time. If you have that at the corner of your mind, that stove is always hot, you won't go there. At times, you will see the stove. It may look as if the stove is cold, but For shortly, they just your staff just finish cooking on it. If you put your hand on such a surface, it will hurt you. So don't, at any point in time, either stove is cold or hot, do not touch stove. Please don't touch the stove at any time. If you need anything from the stove, call your staff. That's why staff is there for you. If you need anything from the oven, call the staff. If you want to bake anything, call the staff. Make sure you don't go to kitchen alone. There are a lot of things that are very dangerous for your health in the kitchen. Always involve your staff before you go to kitchen. Always involve your parents before you go to kitchen. Even while at the program here, that's why I'm doing this so that I can remind you. You always tell us, oh, I need a fork. I need a spoon. I need a knife. Can I cut my apple? All those things you need to involve your staff. Then, okay, we can go to the kitchen and cut your apple, let's go. Then we go together. I'm repeating it, don't touch the hot surface of any stove. Good. So, when you want to cut anything from the kitchen, there is this chopping board. We all have it at homes. In order for us not to cut the surfaces in the kitchen, let's first of all put our chopping board down. Clean chopping board, not dirty chopping board. Clean chopping board. Hey, Mr. Derek, can you hear that? Clean chopping board. Then you put up whatever you want to chop on it, you cut it. You call it, you call it. Always let your staff know so that he or she can help you. Right? And when we finish from the kitchen this time around, we finish cooking, we finish chopping for whatever, end of the day, we have dirty pots, we have dirty plates, dirty spoon. Hi guys, we have dirty spoon. Everything that we've used now, they are all dirty. What do we need to do to avoid bacteria? Right? We take them to the sink, put them in the sink, put warm water on them. Yeah. Then we first of all rinse it or give it a first washing. We can do that under the supervision of our staff. Yeah, we can do. So by the time we do that, we finish that one, then we now add soap inside a warm water. We wash everything from one sink, put it in the other spot, we rinse it, then we try as much as possible to dry it. When we dry it, we put them where they belong. Cups go to where cups belong. Plates go to where they belong. Dishes go to where they belong. And the cooking pots, they go to where they belong. All the spoons, all the forks, they go to where they all belong. Don't pack them together. And mind you, after that time, there's no way we can do that the surfaces in the kitchen will not be dirty. Make sure, put the warm water to clean the surface. You can do that one with the supervision of your staff. Put the warm water on it, you clean. And another cleaning that we need to do thereafter is the floor. We need to be very careful because the floor must have been dirty and wet. So we use our mopping stick to mop the floor, under the supervision of our staff and parents. We mop the floor, then we are good. We can serve our plate, we can serve our food, we can eat our food now. That's it. We are done with the kitchen. And mind you, don't let us waste water in the kitchen. Everything costs money. Too much water. We need to economize. We need to reduce the wastage of water. Right? Yes. Don't just open the tap and go away. We need to reduce the wastage. That's it. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, we have the road safety when we go out into the streets. This is summertime. Every one of us will be going out with our staff, with our parents, with our friends. We'll be going out. So we want to talk about the road safety, then how to maintain the road signs. These are the road signs, guys. The road signs. The road signs. So we need to know the one that is applicable to us. I think we can all see the road signs. We need to know the ones that is applicable to us so that we will know how to go about it. Guys, very good. There is one here. We call it crosswalk. When we get to our crosswalk, if cars are coming, left, right, they are coming, we get to the crosswalk, what do we need to do? We put on, okay, Ali, can you tell me please? Thank you, Ali. Hey, can you unmute Ali?
Where's Allison?
Thank you, Alison.
Hi, Allison.
What are you looking for?
Allison is not here. Oh, she's
Jesus.
You are so quiet, Allison.
Okay, Ali. My God.
Hey, go.
Okay, Ali, what do we need to do when we go to the crosswalk?
We should look both ways, Steve.
We look for both ways. Thank you very much. When we look for before we look for both ways, first of all, press the button, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that the light will indicate, we tell the cars that are coming in both ways that somebody wants to pass, right?
Right.
Then we look for both ways, right, left, and see and realize that the cars are stopped before you cross.
And plus we gotta wait for the hand.
Exactly. So some people, we are not equal. Some people must have gotten their own personal problems. We must make sure that we look for both ways and realize one fact, that the cars are stopped before we cross. Please.
Plus we gotta wait for the hand.
That's it. We must make sure that the cars are stopped before we pass. Our staff will tell us more about it. So when we pass, then we can go to wherever we are going. Hey, Mr. Darren, when you press the button, make sure you wait for the bus, for the staff, for the cars to stop before you jump into the road. Thank you very much. Then from there, you can continue where you are going to. To every one of us here that has electric shares, do not run your staff over. Number 1, make sure you are not too fast, so that you listen to your staff whenever you are crossing. Wait for your staff. Let both of you be going hand in hand. Then when you get there, listen and take instructions from your staff. Don't just burst into the main road. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Do not cross the main road without listening to your staff, without hearing your instructions from your staff. Your staff will tell you, okay, now that the cars are stopped left and right, guys, you can move, you can pass. Then we go. Safety. We must be safety conscious. That is 1. 2, there are some crosswalks also that they don't have the traffic light that will tell them that this place people are passing. So we must wait and take instructions from our staff. Let's wait and realize that the cars, they voluntarily stopped on their own. Please, let the car stop from right and left. Then your staff will instruct you to pass. Then you can cross the road after your staff must have instructed you. Please do not go without taking instruction from your staff. Yeah. Number 2 is equally about the road. When we want to cross road, take for instance, where there is traffic light. Where there is traffic light, we must press the button also and realize that the light change to white before we move. When the light even change to white, make sure you look right and left before you move. Because there are some bad drivers on the road. You make sure that your safety is a concern to you. Right? So when the light from the turn from red to white, it gives you the permission to walk on the road. You walk, then you cross the road. When it remains a little time for the light to stop, you'll be hearing the light beep, 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 beep. By the time it's giving you that sign, make sure you walk faster. You walk faster so that you can go faster. Right? So make sure you walk faster by the time it started beeping, so you walk faster and get yourself out of the road. That is true. Yes. And another one is that some of us, we like riding bike. I know some of us like bike. When you are riding your bike, make sure your staff is with you. Make sure your staff is with you and listen to your staff instructions. Make sure that your brakes are good when you are riding your bike. Be careful, and I say be careful. There are some places you can go that without even applying the prayer, your bike will just be going. Don't be too fast. Slow down at your own speed. Don't be too fast. When you speed too much, one can crash. Please, we must try as much as possible not to be too fast on our bikes. Yes, there is a sign that says stop. When you hear the sign, when you see the signs that say stop, please do not go. Stop. When you see the sign that says red, do not go, because it's dangerous. And there's another sign that says, when you see the signs turn from red to green, it means that it's your turn to go. It turns from red to white, it's your turn to go. Do not go when the light is always on red. Please, do not cross. Do not cross when the light is on red. Yeah. So, guys, it's very, very dangerous when you cross on red light. It's not good. Then, when you see somewhere where there is a wheelchair sign, most especially on our roads, most especially on our parking lots, please do not stay at where the wheelchair sign is. It's not meant for you. It's meant for people on the wheelchair. Right? We must be used to all these little things and majorly, we must not be too far away from our staff. We must listen to our staff. In this summer season, don't go too fast. Your staff is your guidance as you are on the road. Your parents are your guidance on the road. When you are with your parents, they guide you. When you are with your staff, they guide you. Always listen to them, please. Always listen to them. So, and I will like every one of us to equally know that we feel for you, we have concern for you. That is why we are bringing up this topic this afternoon. So, if there is anything that you don't understand from this, ask us. You can talk to talk to us here, or you can send mail to Krista. We will be delighted to answer you within a very short time. I mean it, within a very short time you will know, and we will tell you. So on this note, like I've told you earlier, when you are in the kitchen, you must be conscious of yourself, conscious of the materials in the kitchen that you want to use. Be conscious about the knife, fork, even spoon, hot plates, and hot surfaces. Be conscious, be careful, please, and make sure that you don't waste water in the kitchen, too much water. Yeah, we must reduce the usage of the water. Don't let us start complaining about the water.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah.
When you walk on the road, always look on the opposite side of the road towards ongoing traffic.
When traffics are ongoing, you wait for your turn. You wait, allow the traffic to stop before you cross the road. We should be conscious of this from... Pardon me?
Walk on the road.
Yeah, don't walk on the road. Walk on the footpaths. Please, don't walk on the main road. It's not good. It's not safe.
You should walk the opposite side of the road towards ongoing traffic.
Yes. So remember, when you're on the road, when you're on the crosswalk, press the button, let the light shows, and look at the right, look at the left, let the car stop before you jump onto the road. On this note, I say good afternoon to every one of you, and I appreciate you all for listening to me. Thank you for your good contribution, and see you guys at 2 o'clock again. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.